When you look at the review of the Florida game, obviously everybody in the program's disappointed. Just starting offensively, some positives. To me, I felt like we had 4 offensive linemen that played winning football in that game. That's the first time since we've been here that we've had that. So these guys continue to progress up front, which is a positive sign. Got to get more guys that can do that. This week, Chris Apparigny is back and is having an opportunity to practice. Another guy that can possibly plug in there and will play sometime here in the future. There's one thing that we have to do offensively is we can't turn the football over Saturday. We had 4 turnovers. In the first 4 games we've had 8, and we're 2 for 8 on 4th down. So that's 6 times we turn over the ball on downs. We going into the season, we said we had to have minimal turnovers and we need to be opportunistic on defense. Had a couple of balls there that we would have liked to have had back. Had a chance there early in the game in the red area to stick one in and didn't do that. And twice had a couple of guys running to me for touchdowns that we've got to be able to get these guys the ball. And we see that and we know that, okay? And defensively, if you look at the game, I thought the guys fought really hard, played well together. When we've kind of done our quality control for the first 4 games, we've had one guy on a play, if we've given up a play, one guy that may not have played the right technical part, okay, or may have made a mental error there. So when you look at statistically, it's a lot of really good, but the plays that we've left out there, we've got to eliminate. We've yet to give up a play because lack of ability. And we have in the last 2 games gotten 8 turnovers. We've got to continue to do that. Had a chance to get a 9th one on Saturday, but we were out of bounds there. So, going into this week, what do we do? Our guys have went to work. We've had 2 really good spirited practices, guys working extremely hard. Last year we had an off week at this time and improved a lot as a football team. So you go back to the basics, and that's what we're working on. As a coaching staff, you sit there and look and say, okay, what have we done well through the first 4 games? Okay, maybe what have we not done so well? We don't need to do that anymore. Or why are we not doing it well? Or is there a personnel issue? Is there guys that maybe have not played to the standard that you expected? Or maybe there's some younger guys that are kind of, it's getting to with this the 5th week of the season. Maybe they're starting to get where they're ready to play now. So it's a great opportunity for everybody in our program to continue to improve, and our guys are doing that. I think one of the hot topics in college football is the transfer portal, right? So, and we've had some guys enter the transfer portal. I said this before, in the first year of our program, we had very few guys leave, right? It's because there was hope. Year 2, as more guys get into the program and you look and see, guys want to leave because they want to have an opportunity to play. I get it. And I think you've seen that all over college football. I'm sitting here every night fielding phone calls from people, hey, my son's going to be in the transfer portal, or we got a player from our team that's going to the transfer portal. Just really changes the dynamic of college football. And I'm not sure anybody's got a grasp on it yet. So, but it's there. You deal with it, and you coach the guys that are within your program. With that, I'll take any questions.